Hi, my name's Jason Hill. We're here at the GAMA Trade Show, and we're just showing off, for the first time ever, Fortune and Glory, the Cliffhanger Game. This is our newest game coming out this fall, and you can see it is the biggest game we have done to date. It is quite a massive scope, and it's just packed full of crazy pulp adventure goodness. So you can see here it's for 1 to 8 players, ages 12 and up. It basically has 4 modes of play. You can play either cooperatively, a team game of a competitive game where everyone's racing against each other and every man for himself, or you can play solo, which is a derivation of the cooperative game. So you can see it's a large size box because it's packed full of crazy amounts of stuff. Lots of miniatures, plastic coins for Fortune and Glory that you can collect. Those are the 2 resources in the game, Fortune and Glory. It's got miniatures for Mayan temples that you can pillage for gold, a miniature for a Nazi Zeppelin that can fly around the board, which is a map of the world, and drop off Nazi soldiers. It's got Nazi soldier miniatures, and it's got mobster thug miniatures that can come out and give you a hard time. It also has miniatures not only for the 8 heroes that you can play, but also miniatures for 6 unique villains that can come out and race against you in your hunt for artifacts and actually fight you along the way as well. So you can see some of the art for the game here. We've got an art book set up, and you can also probably hear some of the soundtrack in the background. But you can see here we've got like a Nazi Zeppelin floating over a Mayan temple in South America. Clearly a classic image of the pulp adventure genre. Here's Jake Zane, the flying ace, fighting off some Nazis in a fist fight at 5,000 feet on board a Zeppelin. Over here we've got Dr. Zukov, obviously in a lot of angst there, reaching through some doors. Some Nazis powering through the jungle. Here's Dr. Zukov, a master of science. He's a Russian mad scientist, and a sidekick that he has, Reggie, and they are trying to solve an ancient puzzle. And here's if they don't solve it correctly, then one of the negative effects that could happen is poison darts. So the game is filled with vile villains that you can be attacked by, like Icebox Eddie, one of the Chicago mobsters who's a hitman, or perhaps allies that'll help you out, like the pilot. You can also get into situations that are dangerous, like being in occupied territory. Here's Li Mei Chen, the nightclub singer, singing in a nightclub that's been occupied by the Nazis, and one of the cliffhangers that can arise from that is a bar fight. You can also get cool gear like these driving gloves, which will help you out when you're trying to get in a car chase or an airplane chase or something along those lines. And some other cool allies are like the friend of the family, who is, you can actually hook up with the New York facet of the mob and fight off the Nazis or the Chicago mob, as it were. And there's again the cover of the box. Fortune and Glory, the Cliffhanger Game. Comes out this fall.